Yes, sir. We back at it. Your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC, Miss Shyneka, and Shawty. This morning, you know what?
What that?
We just gonna put everything aside and get right to it. Cause you know what I'm saying? We got royalty in the building. We got family in the building. Miss Shyneka.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me. Tell me something good, man.
We got the Bam in the building.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Man, what's up, cuz?
What's cracking with it?
Man, you up early.
I'm always up early.
I know it. But
Yeah.
but when you up early at the mic with us, then that means some manyan.
That's
somewhere.
part. That part.
What's going on?
I mean, everything is going on, but I do want to invite y'all to Element 78.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to put that out there real early. It's
What's that?
Element 78. It's a fitness center,
Okay.
and it gives you the vibe of Pilates, but not traditional Pilates. So we're using a reformer machine, and it's all custom. It's like an Element method. So really, I came up with my own method of
Ghetto
exercise.
Lotties. No, for real, back in the day, and they were the most effective. I really didn't know how to do
What is
Pilates,
it?
Ghetto Lotties.
That's a
So-
place for real?
No, I made it up.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't know any
Wow.
of the techniques,
Uh-huh.
but I seen somebody kind of do it, and then I put my own little
Nice.
twist to
Okay,
it.
well, see,
Okay, tell me yours.
This is a little different because, Pilates, they use the reformer machine.
Mhm.
And so I customized a machine,
Ooh.
Okay.
and we call it the table because, people did kind of accuse me of getting work done. So I'm like, this is the table that I was on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And so when I was going through a rough time in life, I did that workout religiously, using the reformer. And it was the most effective workout I've ever done in life. And it's really good for your core and women who have had kids, especially because a lot of us have this thing called diastasis and we don't even know it.
Mhm.
And we doing crunches and all this stuff. And it's really not what we're supposed to be doing
Wow.
after we have kids.
You seem like a really level-headed person. What I've noticed about you over the years, once you get into some, you all about it. Some people don't have that dedication that it takes to, for execution.
For sure. I think it's easy to kind of get offered so many different things to promote and then you just all over the place. We all have kind of been victim to that in this industry a little bit, but I've been careful about what I kind of endorse and put my name on. So it has to be something that's really
So this table,
sure.
where it's at?
Campbellton Road and Camp Creek, right in Sandtown Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and yeah.
By
Right
Publix.
around from your new dwelling.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? Element 78.
Yes.
So you know go Shay.
Right in the same plaza as
Yeah.
Go Shade.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
We was riding past though one day, and
Yeah.
y'all was like, I wonder what that Element 78 is. I was like, it looked cool as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
So when is the opening date?
So I've been doing soft openings. So my coaches are in training right now.
Mhm.
So I've allowed some of the patrons to come by and take classes at discounted rates just while my coaches are in training, just so we can completely develop this method and make sure everything is running smooth. So we're actually open right now.
Well, congratulations
Thank you.
on your new venture. So how would one be able to come and use this equipment? Is there you join a gym or?
We have drop-in rates, so everything is done online. You can just go online, element78life.com, and then you just book a class or you buy a package or you can get a membership. In the next maybe 2 weeks, we're going to be opening it up to founding members so people can lock in the founding member rates.
So I have no idea of what the machine is, what a Pilates is,
Yeah.
or nothing like that. Could you try to visualize with words exactly what it is? And
Sure. This machine was created for people who couldn't do the traditional Pilates, right, on the floor. It was meant to be a little easier. But this machine has been developed so many different times by so many different people. And now it's really high intensity. So if you think about back in the day, an ab roller or something like that,
Okay.
it kind of puts you in the mind of that, but it has so many different things about it. It has cables on it with resistance.
Oh, I'm
and-
coming.
Yeah, you have to come.
I like that.
Yeah, I went to one. I went to one,
Did you?
Bam. But I thought I was dying because
I'm
my leg.
telling you.
Something was wrong with my leg, right?
Mhm.
And when I walked in there, I seen all these different machines. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And this lady, I think this lady like 70 years old. I was like, you're supposed to be stretching me today. And she was like, yes, come on in here.
Ooh.
And I was like, man, I'm like, this lady's not gonna be able to stretch me. Man, bam. That lady put me on that little thing and went to pulling me. I was like, ma'am, please. Ma'am.
Literally, what is it?
Boy, before I knew it, I was damn in tears, man. But she did help me out.
Mhm.
And I was like, man, I would like to come back to something like this, but it needs some younger people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love for you guys to come, like, whenever you want to, literally. But I can kind of like close down a day for you guys to come.
Well,
and try it
yesterday was my first official day working out again.
out. Okay. Yes.
After having a slip and fall. And so, I'm here with these fitness freaks.
Yeah.
They think they so fake fine in here.
I love it.
And so I started, watching the things that I eat. Don't mind my Sprite because I need it in the morning.
Ooh.
But other than that, throughout the day, like adding more salads, doing more water. And I was like, you know what? The only thing now that I've been cleared medically is to get back out there and start exercising. So that is something that I would like to do. I would like to come and figure out how to work on the table.
Yeah,
But I need to be
100%.
stretched out first.
Well, no, it is like it.
Yeah.
Inside the workout, it
Yeah.
kind of like incorporates stretch. So it's for all different fitness levels.
Okay.
And every time I do it, I promise you, it feels like the first time.
So
it don't matter how many times you did it, you're gonna always feel it.
So,
So it's levels to it.
So, Bambi,
Yeah.
every time you do it and do it for your hood, do you actually do the stretching too? Somebody on my line wants to know. Bambi,
I am
the
training
certified
to
stretcher?
become an instructor. So yesterday I had like a little mock session, and I think I did a good job, like with the headset on and all that. Yeah, it was a vibe.
Yeah, you should
Okay,
stretch Miss
then.
Shyneka.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good content.
It's
Yes,
gonna be
I would
hard.
train her for
Yes.
sure.
It's gonna be hard to stretch her. I'm telling you right now, that stuff don't
Right, she
stretch.
looks amazing.
Thank you.
And did you need to
Nice.
some weight training into
Yes,
whatever you do.
yes.
Make sure you do that. Like, a
Yes,
lot of
but I
people-
just, I tried to walk a few months ago and it just didn't work out with my ankle and
Okay.
stuff. And so yesterday I felt like, cool, okay, now I could proceed with
Good.
like, my fitness journey.
And-
So
well, this
yes,
would be good for you because
at this age, yes,
Yeah,
I need
get
some
it.
definition.
So this is like love after hip hop. I mean, this is like life after love and hip hop.
I don't really want to necessarily say that because the whole time we've been doing this show,
Mhm.
I've been doing other things, and obviously a project like this, you can't just do it overnight. Like these
Right.
machines have been in the making for months and months and months, and of course I had to like find the building and do all these other things. So this has been in the making long before we knew Love and Hip Hop was gonna end when it ended.
Wow. So
Well, also you have a new project, a movie. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so the latest movie I'm in, it's called I Know Where You Live, and it's dropping on Tubi on July 24th.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Janelle.
Yes, Janelle,
Yeah,
yes.
man. So
Yeah.
shouts out to you, big dog. You on my
Yeah.
live right now. We're going live. Oh, my bad.
Yes,
I
yes.
had to just pipe up for my live one time.
Bam.
Yeah.
So look, I'm looking at BET Awards,
Mhm.
and I see Scrappy walk across the red carpet
Yeah,
with Shay.
yeah.
What was your face do? How did you feel about that? You knew they was going?
Nothing that Scrap does surprises me at all. Like nothing. I could see him walking a red carpet with a mouse, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, typical Scrappy vibes.
So I did hear that there may be some kind of spinoff featuring his family. Is there any truth to that?
I don't know. I heard that something was bubbling and talks about something, but I haven't really.
No
no
paperwork
idea.
has been presented, huh?
No.
Okay.
I'm not talking into
I know.
they talking about the money.
I know. Well, tell me this. Going through a recent divorce, would you have any divorce advice for anybody out there maybe going through a divorce or how to handle it as a woman?
Yeah.
Got books on that.
Yeah, I did. Well, I wrote a book about like for the kids, like the kids version of it, but for the adults, I mean, there's two different levels. Like if you have kids, if you don't have kids, it's obviously I feel like it's a lot easier because you just no contact, and you go on about your business. But if you have kids, then you kind of gotta like get out your feelings and make it about the kids. That is like the number one thing you have to do, and know that your kids are gonna be okay. They're gonna be safe with their other parent. So
That's what's up, man. I'm glad you asked that question, Shawty, because I don't think a lot of people really consider that.
yeah,
We look at what life is like going into a marriage, or
Yes.
what we think is going to be an eternity with someone, and then life happens, things change.
yeah,
Yeah.
You end up being like, damn, I ain't think it was gonna be like this. Because I ain't gonna lie, when it was time for me to get the divorce, I didn't want to get the divorce from my first wife. I really didn't want to. And when we got to the courtroom, it was the last day. And I remember her, she said, "You sure you want to do this?" And I don't know, something in me just said, it's whatever you wanted to do. Instead of just saying, "No, I didn't really want to do that."
Wow.
And but life happens, and you look back and you realize, you know what, things happen for a reason. You live, you learn, man. And I see that you've definitely placed your best foot forward after things have gone the way they've gone for you. And I just want to say, I appreciate you not disowning me.
Oh, for sure, man.
Some people get different about stuff.
Oh,
like
I
that.
know. It was. I ain't gonna lie. It was like triggering at first to even when you get on Instagram and your whole timeline is, posting this person and they remind you of that. So it did take me a while to kind of like, shake back because I had to cut a lot of people off just because they were like mutual.
And then sometimes, because you don't know, like, even out of the mutual relationships through a divorce or a breakup, you don't know who for you and who's
Yeah.
some
That's the
spy. Where's
That
the
is
issue?
true.
That is a very, very true thing. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we want to take the time to say thank you. Element 78, open for business. What's the date?
Right now, today.
You heard what she said. Come pull up, get stretched. To all my big steppers, when you tired of stepping, you're going to have to stretch.
That part.
Element 78, the BAM in the building. Miss Shyneka, Shawty, Young Joc in the streets, morning takeover. Boom.
Hi.